We are back and we're going to be talking about winter moisturizers. And this is the time of the year that we are, concerned about moisture loss. The cold air is very, very harsh on the skin. So I'm going to I'm going to give you some moisturizer recommendations for the body. The other video was for the face. We want to stick to like really thick moisturizers. I have a top favorite that is works well for my body because I have a very strange chemistry to my body. My face is very oily, but my body is dry. I don't know. I'm not really sure why. Anyway, so let's get started. I'm gonna go in random order and I'll tell you which one works the best for me. So I like Nivea. This is this Nivea cream I bought from like the 99-cent store, and I like this because this has glycerin in it. It also has some mineral oil and it has some dimethicone. Dimethicone is really good because it will actually create a barrier between you and the elements. You want something that's going to create a good barrier so you don't have moisture loss. I really like this one and it smells like vanilla. It smells really good and it has that base Nivea smell. This works really good. It's not that my body doesn't love it the most, but I tend to like mix this with some oil. I'll mix it with something like this. This is like an oil, like avocado oil. This has a bunch of like really nice oils in it, and I'll mix these two and get pretty good results. But yeah, I like this. I'll read the ingredients. The first couple of ingredients are water, glycerin, mineral oil. Mineral oil is not terrible for you. It has stearic acid, cetyl alcohol. It has a whole bunch of other things in here, but it's not I like that there's glycerin. The main ingredient here is glycerin. I use this during the summer as well. Isn't the best moisturizer, but it is good for your pockets. So, but this is pretty good as well for the winter time. And like I said, I mix it with something like an oil like this. This oil is like it's a pink sugar. I got this from the So the second body butter I want to recommend is this Youth to the People. I really like this body butter. This one smells more like citrusy. I'm not really sure why my camera is not catching this. This is getting on my nerves. Yeah, this one smells really good, and the ingredients for this one are jojoba oil. There is shea butter in here. There's some coconut oil, glycerin, niacinamide. It's a little expensive. I bought this during the summertime. It's like, how much is this? This butter is, I believe, $22, which isn't bad. On the Youth to the People website. I'm not sure if that's the regular price or is it like the sale price, but that's not bad. But yeah, and it's nice. It's in a nice clear glass bottle, and it's pretty thick. Yeah, it's super thick. This will get you through to the summertime. I mean, through the winter time. I used it in the summer. It's a nice citrusy smell, and it doesn't take very long to rub into the skin. Yeah, it's a nice citrusy, like it smells like green tea citrus to me. So if you like, it smells like you're at a spa. I love the way this smells, and it leaves like a nice, beautiful shine on the skin. Another one that I would like to recommend is actually O'Shea sent this to me in PR. This is the O'Shea Aldea Algae Body Butter. I really like, as I was saying, I really like this body butter. The main ingredient in here is, this is pretty thick too. The main ingredient here is shea butter. Most of the body butters I'm recommending is shea butter based. I find that including shea butter in the winter time will create, out of any of the body butters that I recommend, is because shea butter will create the best barrier and will help moisturize your skin the most. But yeah, I like to mix it. These two were sent to me by O'Shea. I really love this brand because everything is in glass and you can actually recycle this, and you know that there won't be any microplastics in here. And I like to mix it with this. This is such a great oil, and it smells like citrus. Um, there's a lot of different kind of oils in here. There's the main oil in this is sunflower oil, and there is olive oil in here. There's vitamin E, grapefruit oil, all kinds of oils in here. I will leave everything below for you guys so you can research the ingredients to see which one works. But I like to combine these two. I like to combine oil with butters in the wintertime just to add an additional barrier to my skin so I don't lose moisture. And then also too, I'll add like a fragrance lotion. So sometimes like the shea butter smell doesn't always smell great. So I'll add something on top of it so I can add the extra like smell. This particular company, Pretty Girl, they sell body butters. But I just haven't got my hands on the body butters yet, so I'll just add this on top of the body butter so I can get the additional perfume smell. But I like this a lot. But it doesn't offer any real hydration, not in the wintertime. Maybe in the summertime, but not really in the winter. I also really love this everybody talks about this. This JMERONE whipped body butter. The main ingredient in this is argan oil. This is not the number one on my list because I find that like my skin still gets a little bit dry. It smells really good though, and I think for certain skin types, this is all you need. My body is still pretty dry compared to the rest to my face, so this is not my number one on the list, but I know for certain people this would work perfectly and will keep your body pretty moisturized. And then I really love this. I just put this in my collection, and I'm gonna say it is on par with the number one on my list. This Necessaire. This is the Oli Bonham, the body lotion from Necessaire. I really love this. There is niacinamide, there's peptides, vitamin C, E, there's some omegas in here. Oli Bonham is frankincense. Frankincense is really good for you. It's pretty healing. So yeah, I really like this a lot, and I find that I don't get ashy or anything like that. And I don't have to add anything else to my skin for it to actually keep me moisturized. So this is on par. I also really like, this is the Glossier body butter that smells like you. This is pretty good too, and the base ingredient in this is shea butter. And I find that it keeps me pretty moisturized. The only thing that I have to say about it, it takes a little bit of time for it to rub into my skin. So that's my only criticism of that. And then I also just recently bought this. This is the Alina Melina Skincare Cocoa Cashmere. This is the Ultra Whipped Hydrating All Natural Whipped Body Butter. I don't love the smell, but this is whipped shea butter. I don't love the smell, but it works. But I'm going to mostly use this because it's such a small thing. I'll use this for my hands. So the ingredients are organic shea butter, organic almond oil, organic cocoa cum seed oil, mango butter, organic sunflower oil, jojoba seed, vitamin E, arrowroot, and fragrance oil. It's not my favorite smell, but I know it's gonna work. It's definitely gonna work. So yeah. And then the number one on my list is this. If I can hold them all. This is the number one on the list. And it is the Nutrice. This is the Lancome Nutrice Royal Body Butter. This is the number one on the list. And it mixes shea butter with dimethicone. For some reason, this has been the only thing that has kept my skin through the entire year. Will keep my skin moisturized. There is fragrance in here, but it's minimal. It's a nice, clean, maybe floral smell. But the ingredients are really, really top tier. It is expensive. They do have a more expensive version of this. It's $185. I just have not got my hands on it yet. I will probably do an afterpay on it just to do a review. I'm going to put it up for you guys to see it. But yeah, this is my number one pick. It's my number one pick for body butters. I think you guys will really enjoy this. All right, so there's 3 more that I wanted to show you guys. So, and these are more affordable. So, this Gold Bond one, I had discovered this because I was looking for something more affordable. This is the Gold Bond Radiance Renewal Hydrating Lotion. It has shea butter, coconut oil, and cocoa butter, but like I said, it has dimethicone in it. That dimethicone, which is silicone, will create a barrier for you that will stop moisture from bleeding out of your skin. This is on my list of, it's number one on my list. Love this stuff. And then I also really love, my husband who has eczema. This has no fragrance, no nothing. This is really good as well. The Vanny Cream. This stuff has been around for years. This has no fragrance, no formaldehyde, no nothing in there.
5 minutes later.
Okay, lastly, I wanted to talk about this particular lotion. This is an exfoliating lotion. I want to be very clear that in order for your skin to be moisturized well, you must also be exfoliating. The moisturizer cannot keep your skin moisturized or hold the moisture into your skin if it cannot penetrate. So, you know, ashy skin, if you see flakiness, you know, make sure you have a good exfoliating glove in the shower. You have a good moisturizing body wash, and you're exfoliating. You can maybe mix this in with a good lotion. This has 15% lactic acid. You don't have to go in this heavy. I believe Amlacting has other lotions that are less harsh. I think they make a 5%. They have other ones. I'll leave them below in the description bar for you guys. But make sure your skin is well exfoliated. You don't have to do it every single day, but at least once or twice a week that you're exfoliating your skin in the shower. Like I said, you can mix this in with your own lotion. But your skin cannot keep itself moisturized if you have flaky skin that is disturbing the surface layer of your skin. It's the same concept on the skin, your face as well. If you have acne, if you have a dry skin, if you have a flakiness or dead skin sitting on the surface of your skin, you cannot clear it. So it's very important that you do exfoliate the skin. And on that note, you guys, I will see you later. Make sure you thumbs up the video if you like it, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.